Come check this out. I live in Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm looking for my second home. I'm gonna be taking my dog, Nolan, with me. I wanna make sure the space is big enough for him also. Okay. And Nolan's playing guard dog.
So this was a first for me, having a customer come with their dog.
Nolan looks to like the carpet, though.
Yeah, he seems a carpet fan.
I'm also taking my mom. She'll jump in and give her opinion. It's definitely big.
Looks a little bit larger than your last house, so I think a smaller home would suit him well at this point in his life. He's a single guy.
Oh, wow. I want to get a little bit bigger of a house. There's so much room. I could put a huge TV on this wall. Like, room to grow. She wants grandkids.
I do want grandkids.
I'm planning for the future.
You're missing an integral part of that right now, but I'm excited to hear your family's gonna grow.
Yeah, we'll see about that. How about peanut butter crunch? That sounds good. I'm Chris. My dog is Nolan. I adopted him from a rescue shelter when he was 6 months. He's 80 pounds of pure muscle. He does not go on walks. He wants to go on runs. I'm looking for my second home. I'm interested in the Decatur area. Lots of new shops and restaurants, stuff that fits my lifestyle. Nothing like a good old PB&J.
I'll get you a spoon for that. So what are you thinking about for your house search?
So I decided to tour with my mom. If I'm kind of, you know, not sure about something, she'll jump in and give her opinion.
I would be a great help. If I see him looking at something and thinking something strange, I will certainly let him know.
Well, my last house was kind of small. It was like 1,000 square feet. I want it to be bigger, more space, because with Nolan, he's an 80-pound dog. He takes up a lot of space.
But you don't want to go too big, right?
Yeah, but
Extra furniture you have to buy.
But I want it to be.
Extra cleaning.
I want it to be big enough, though, so in the future I don't have to expand or buy a new house.
I think a smaller home would still suit him well at this point in his life. He's a single guy, loves to go out on the town and not spend a lot of time cleaning up his house.
Like at least 3 bedrooms, so I have that home office option. I want a master suite. Big bathroom, big master bathroom, walk-in closet, and the backyard. I need a big backyard for the dog.
But you don't want to go too big on a yard, right? With all that,
I'm okay with a big yard. I don't mind doing the yard work. Yeah, I like doing yard work. The other thing is, if we could find one with a garage, that would be awesome. That'd be nice for storage. And
well, what kind of floors are you thinking about getting this time around?
I really want real hardwood floors, but I like the character of like original hardwoods in the house. I just don't want these updated, like new laminate flooring and all that kind of stuff.
You don't think that's gonna be better though with the dog running around? I've heard the hardwoods scratch horribly when the pets are running around. You don't think that's gonna get you upset?
I don't know. I think that's a risk I'm willing to take, but we'll see. Oh, I guess this is it.
Looks a little bit larger than your last house, so.
It's definitely big. I like the look so far.
Yeah, and look, it has a garage and a fenced-in backyard.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Hey, Susan.
How you guys doing? Hey, Nolan.
Good.
Good to see you.
You too.
Hey, Janice.
Hey, how are you?
Good. And I did get permission for Nolan to come in and take a look at the house with us from the owner. So this house, it is a craftsman style, but it's nearly new construction, so it's made of all the newest products.
Awesome.
It's cement fiberboard, so it will not rot, and it doesn't need paint. It doesn't need. Nolan is
excited about
yeah,
that.
he likes cement fiberboard. He thinks it's awesome. So this was a first for me, having a customer come with their dog on the house tours, but it was really important for Chris to see if, number one, his dog felt comfortable in the space, but also, two, Nolan's a big dog, and to see if he fit in the house. All right, come on in.
Oh, wow. This is nice.
Very, very pretty in here.
Is it okay to let Nolan off so he can walk around?
Sure, it's all hardwoods down here, so he is free to roam. These are real sand and finish hardwood floors, so especially with a pet, he can run around, scratch them up. You can resand them, refinish them. They will last forever.
Yeah, they look
50 years.
really good. I was really wanting real hardwood floors, and these look awesome.
I think this house is probably a little too large for Chris. It's 2,300 square feet. I don't think he really needs that much.
There's so much room. I could put a huge TV on this wall. I could put a big sectional, like lounging sectional would be awesome. This kitchen is super big and very clean. It's got the gas stove, which is what I was hoping for.
Yeah.
I don't like the microwave above the gas stove. I'd rather have like an actual vent hood.
What about these countertops? You
I like
that?
it. It's a little busier than I thought, but I like it.
You've got the big, deep sink.
I can leave lots of dirty dishes in there,
Nobody will see.
and nobody will see
It
it.
does come with the dishwasher, so you can make sure you put all your dirty dishes in there.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
And then this space over here is your formal, quote unquote, dining room, even though it's all one big room.
Yeah,
but
this
it's
is great.
so big, you could put a table that sat 8.
Yeah, that's huge. And wow, look at this yard. Nolan, come check this out.
Come on, Nolan.
It's a good size, but it's a little rough looking.
It's very rough.
It's not quite a developed yard.
Yeah.
Well, you said you wanted a big project for a yard.
Yeah, I don't know if I want this much of a project.
It's got plenty of space for Nolan to run around.
Yep. It looks like he's already enjoying the yard. I want the backyard for him, so I wanted him to at least run around, make sure he liked the yard. And it's always good to have another opinion.
Down this hallway, we've got a full bedroom and a full bath on the main
wow.
level. And the bathroom is really nice.
Yeah, this is great. I wasn't expecting like a full bathroom with a walk-in shower. This might be good for baths for Nolan, so that's great.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice bathroom.
This is the bedroom, right over this way. It also could be a den, and it's got these handy-dandy little pocket doors.
Nice.
So-
I like this a lot. This would be a great office. Okay. And Nolan's playing guard dog from The Office.
There's a friend.
Bub, it's okay. All right.
Protect this house, Nolan. All right, well, let's go take a look upstairs.
Okay.
There's really nice hardwood floors and
Oh, wow.
treads on the staircase.
Yeah, these are nice.
Here's a guest bedroom, and it's pretty.
It's a good size.
Yeah, spacious room. The nice feature is that it opens up straight into the bathroom.
Oh,
So you've got
wow.
more nice finishes, just like you did downstairs. And then there's another guest room right across the hallway.
I think Chris needs to look for something that's more in his size. It's just him. It's a lot more house to clean.
Room to grow.
I'm excited to hear your family's gonna grow.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
So what are you thinking about these carpets, though, Chris?
Yeah, I really wanted hardwoods throughout, so I'm not sure about the carpet because that would be super expensive to replace it. Nolan
Likes
looks
the
to like the carpet, though.
Yeah, he seems a carpet fan. Now, this is a neat feature. The laundry room is in the master closet.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I'm not
And
sure
it's
how I feel
not very
about that.
big.
Yeah, there's no room. Like, I can't put an ironing board in there. So,
For all your ironing.
yeah, I iron a lot.
Let's go take a look at the master bedroom.
Wow, this is a good size.
Yeah.
It's very big. I like this a lot.
Yeah, lots of natural light.
Your master bathroom has a lot of the same finishes as you did downstairs with the double vanities, granite, the tile, but you've got a really nice shower in here.
No, this is a good size. I like this a lot. This is a big plus.
So does it not bother you how narrow this bathroom seems? The distance here just seems very compact, very squished.
Yeah, I was hoping to have a bigger bathroom, so this is kind of, I don't know, disappointing, I guess.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think about the property?
The kitchen, the open concept is awesome, but the master bath was just really small. And the backyard is gonna take a lot of work. Hardwoods are great, but they're not throughout the entire house. There's carpet all upstairs. I'm just not sure how I would like that or not.
Right.
And then also the price. It's kind of right at the top of my budget. And so with this stuff with like the backyard and other little things that need to happen, I just don't know if I'd have any room to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I don't see how you would. 4 bedrooms in this house are quite a lot of rooms for Chris. He is single.
So the house that we're headed to is $339,000. It's nearly new construction, I'd say.
For that price and new construction, that might be hard to beat.
I'm Christina.
So the house that we're headed to is not right in the heart of Decatur, so not quite as many shops, not quite as many restaurants, and it's 1,950 square feet.
1,900 square feet or so, that would probably be be doable for you.
It's right here on the right, the white one with the red door and the cedar shakes.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, that's really cute.
So I decided to tour with my mom and my dog, Nolan. He thinks he's a lap dog every now and then, which is fun.
So what do you think?
It's kind of disappointing there's no garage, but the carport's nice.
Yeah, but you're gonna miss having a fully enclosed garage out here. But I do love how they brought all the wood elements out here on the front of the house.
They brought in some brand new things like the cement siding, and they left the cedar shakes and the wood here natural, so it gives you some nice contrast. I did get permission from the owners to bring Nolan in to take a look so he can check
Awesome.
the yard out. So let's go in and see the inside.
Oh, wow. It's very open.
Yeah, it's really pretty. Look at the ceiling, how they brought the wood element into that.
Yeah, I mean, it's good space, but it's just kind of awkward as far as all the windows are concerned.
I think this house would be a good fit for Chris. I don't think it's way too large for him.
I don't know where you would hang like a TV. It'd have to be in that little area or on this wall, which would be kind of weird.
Yeah, because this is like a foyer, so a TV in the foyer is a little awkwardly placed.
And I'm not sure about the floor color either.
The issue with these floors is that these are real hardwoods, but they've been pre-finished at the factory. You cannot sand and refinish them, so you're kind of committed to this color.
Okay.
I think these floors are basically the color of his dog Nolan, so when Nolan starts to shed, there you go. There's just gonna go right in with the wood floors for him. Pretty kitchen, though.
Yeah, the counter's good. I like the kitchen island. I like the sink being in the island.
We've got all stainless steel appliances, a
Yeah,
vent hood.
I
I
like
know
that.
you really like the separate vent hood versus the microwave.
But look here.
I know,
You
it's
might
not
have to
gas.
Swap out from electric to gas. That's another expense.
Yep. Do you think they could put it in?
I don't think this house has gas run to it, so it'd be pretty costly to switch it over. I'll show you here real quick. So the laundry is pretty small, and I don't think you can have a side-by-side. You've got to have a stacker.
Yeah, I'm not sure I like stackers. I'd rather it be side by side, so that might be a little weird. Oh wow, this is a good size guest bedroom.
The tile in here is really interesting. It's almost like a denim pattern.
Yeah, I don't know if I really like that tile. This vanity's kind of nice. It's got some
pretty.
nice drawer handles. That's kind of odd that it doesn't open all the way.
They're partial drawers.
Yeah, they messed up on their measurements there,
Yeah,
didn't they?
that's a little odd.
Yeah.
This is a good space too.
Yeah, that's a nice sized bedroom.
Out this way, we can go down the hall and check out the rest of the bedrooms. And the next room we've got is the master.
Ooh, this is really pretty.
Yeah.
I like the vaulted ceilings. It makes the room look bigger. And that bathroom looks really big. Let's check that out.
Yeah, this is real roomy. It's a true master bathroom.
But something weird about this house is that they don't have the shower surround installed. The seller said they would give you a $1,000 allowance. The problem is it costs $2,000 to put one up. All right, oh, Nolan's excited. Let's go check the backyard out.
This is a good size, and the yard's fenced in, which is awesome.
Yeah,
Not
nice
to worry about
fence.
that. And I think Nolan likes it, so that's good.
He keeps talking about a big yard. I think he's gonna wish he were out going to festivals and seeing his friends instead of stuck home on the weekends working in his yard.
I get off at 5 o'clock, and I can do the yard at night, like after work, so that's fine.
So what do you guys think about the house?
I like it. I like the open floor plan. The fenced-in backyard is great. And then also, the floors are nice, but they're a little lighter than I'd like them to be. I'd like them to be a little bit darker. And the location of the house is a little farther south than I want it to be. So the price is good, but the location's not ideal.
But the size of the house, I think, is really great. It's roomy enough for you and Nolan to move around, but not be so huge that you have to do lots of furnishings. So I think it'll be a really good space for you.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. I brought one of my good friends, Angela, along, and she's not shy from telling her opinion to make sure, you know, I get what I want.
Is there a garage?
So let's go take a look at this one. It was built brand new.
It looks really nice. It looks like a Craftsman style.
Is there a garage?
Actually, there is no garage on this one or a carport, but it's got all the other things that you wanted, so I really wanted you to take a look.
I have known Chris since we were little kids. We grew up together. We lived together for 2 years as roommates, so I kind of know what he likes and dislikes.
Ready to see the inside, Nolan?
Oh, wow. I love how open it is, and this hallway is massive.
So this house is 2,500 square feet. It's a really large house. I think it's a great house that he could grow into. All right, well, let's go in and take a look at the office.
Okay.
It's got 3 great windows. There's a big closet over here, and it's got a full bath.
I like
Yeah,
it.
I like it.
All right, well, let's go across the hall and take a look at the family room.
Look at these floors.
Yes, these are real sand and finish hardwood floors. So the nice thing about these is as many times as you want to change the color, add more polyurethane because of dog nails, you can do it as many times as you want. It would never damage it.
They're really nice.
And one of my favorite features in the entire house is this beautiful fireplace.
Yeah, the fireplace is nice, but it's kind of like I have to focus my furniture this direction, and it's kind of tight.
But I really like that it creates a certain set. Like, this is your living room. It creates an area for it. So I think that's a positive.
Well, let's go take a look at the dining area.
There's not any lighting. I don't see a chandelier or anything, and I think that's weird not to have one over your dining room table.
It's always something you could add in the future. But this is one of my favorite rooms.
Yeah, I like the kitchen a lot.
It's pretty.
I'm not sure I love the color of the countertops. They're just really bright white. I just feel like they might stain and stuff.
Check out behind you the appliances.
Yeah, the stovetop and the vent hood is really nice.
Yeah, and it's
I like that a
5
lot.
burners, so.
Yeah, that's
and
nice.
gas, you wanted gas.
Yep, gas is perfect.
The kitchen is a 10. If I was redoing my house, personally, I would do this kitchen. It's awesome. Well, let's go take a look at the rest of the bedrooms.
Wow, these are big rooms.
Let's go take a look at the laundry room.
It's a good sized room.
And you see the way the configuration is?
Yep, I can do side-by-side washer dryer, which is what I was hoping for.
Yeah, no stackers in this one.
Yep.
Right.
And
And then
so-
there's space, since you love to iron every single day. After living together for 2 years, you kind of learn what people need and what they need in their space. And one of his routines is ironing every single day. So he definitely needs a room that's dedicated to laundry.
All right, so I've saved the best for last, and that's the master bedroom suite.
Holy cow, this is nice.
Oh, it's so nice.
Very bright in here with all the windows and stuff. That's nice.
Absolutely. And the deck, you have doors to go right outside.
Yeah, that's really awesome.
You're gonna love this room in here.
Wow.
Oh my goodness,
Huge.
beautiful.
This shower is massive.
There's 2 shower heads.
Look how big it is. Definitely have a party in here. Or, for sure, could easily give Nolan a bath in here, too.
Absolutely. It's
It's
perfect
massive.
to give a dog a bath.
Nolan, let's check the backyard out.
Oh, yeah, this is
Hey.
nice. I love the deck. It's a pretty big yard, and Nolan seems to like it.
But it's fully fenced with this really nice privacy wood fence.
And there's so much room. You could have a fire pit. We
this
can
is
play
great.
cornhole. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. I'm gonna buy it instead of him.
Yeah, the kitchen was awesome. It had the gas stove, cooktop. The master bath was really great. But I do wish there was a garage, or at least a carport. There's just no storage, so that's kind of concerning.
So let me ask you.
All right. Let's start with the Farmhouse Craftsman. It was at $400. The best thing was it had a garage.
And a fenced-in backyard for Nolan.
Right.
I really think that house might be too big for you, though. If you had a family, it would be perfect.
But I have room for an office, room for a guest bedroom, and then an extra room for, you know, who knows what. But there were a few things about it, like the master suite was really big, but it had a really small master bathroom. And there was some things I'd have to do with, like the backyard was pretty rough shape. The Bungalow Craftsman at $339, which is below my budget, so that was good to see.
I like the cost of that one. I love all the wood they used on the exterior and the interior of the house. And it didn't feel quite as large a space, and you wouldn't have to spend quite as much on furnishings for sure.
But it didn't have the garage. It only had a carport.
That's gonna take away a lot of storage possibilities. But it had a huge fenced-in yard for Nolan
Yeah.
with a nice deck out there. And for $339,
Yeah.
that's gonna be hard to pass up.
And then we have the Craftsman Ranch at $400, which you weren't there for that, Angela was, but you saw pictures online.
Yeah, I did see pictures, and it is a beautiful house.
Yeah.
Again, it's at the top of your budget, but I love the covered front
Yeah.
porch. Had a great deck out back and a huge fenced-in yard for Nolan.
But there was no garage and
Yeah,
not
I
even a
saw that.
carport. The master suite was pretty amazing, though. The master bedroom was a decent size, and the master bathroom was pretty awesome. It had a huge master shower, like double head, shower head. It was pretty great.
Double head. Well, you're single, but maybe one day you might be able to enjoy that. Nice.
See how long it stays clean. I chose the Farmhouse Craftsman. This house was listed for $400,000, but I made an offer about $360,000, which was pretty low. And the seller was actually pretty eager to sell, and we met in the middle around $385,000, and I was pretty happy with the price. I've been here for about 2 months now, and the first thing I did when I moved in was bought a huge screen TV, 65 inches, biggest TV I've had. This house is bigger and probably more grown up than my other house, so I'm working with an interior decorator to make sure I have the right decor and right furniture and make sure it all matches and it looks more grown up this time.
Originally, I thought this house was going to be way too much space for Chris, but once he started putting furniture in, I think it's a great space for him. And even if he decides later down the road to have a family, it's still something they can all grow into.
This house stood out more than the other ones, mainly because it had a garage, so that was the main selling point. And I can finally park my car inside, which I haven't been able to do ever, and so I'm really happy about that. Come on, want it? Come on. Come on. Nolan absolutely loves the backyard. The backyard was in pretty rough shape when I bought the house, but I've already done some things to remove a lot of the clutter and thrown out grass seed and stuff, so just waiting for the grass to grow in. The backyard has like a nice horizontal cedar fence, so next summer I think I'm gonna do like a cedar deck. Yeah. This house represents a long-term vision that I have for myself. It's in the area I wanted to be. I could see myself being here for a long time, and it is a bigger house, so it's a good house to start a family in and stuff. I'm really looking forward to it.